Also, just going into the actual rooms with the therapists and counselors, and learning how to deal. I've always had a really hard time feeling positive about myself. Just like feeling like I'm good enough, feeling like I'm worth anything. It's hard. And it can get confusing too, because especially during American Idol, where you have all these millions of people now watching you and voting for you and rooting for you, and it's such a contrast to what you can feel inside, where you don't feel any stability, you don't feel really foundation because you lack that belief in yourself. And I don't know why, but it's like I got really good at putting this guard up to keep any of that support or positivity from getting in. And I would have so many negative thoughts about myself, saying you're a failure, you're good for nothing, don't even bother trying. Why even try and get out of bed? You've already failed. You're not gonna be good enough. Other people are better and more deserving of you. And you try to work through that. You try to say, you know what, I'm just gonna change my way of thinking and I'm just gonna go and anyway, but then it's like the energy is just sucked out of you again. And it's like I'm trying hard to get out of this, but it just keeps pulling me back in, and it can get really exhausting. And I realized after a few years that it wasn't just going to be positive thinking that was going to help me get through this. I needed a little extra help, and that's why therapy has been really good for me. And as I've gone through it and just been able to expose those fears, those weaknesses, and let the guard down, I'm still in the process. I think it's a life process for all of us to work through our weak points, I don't know if you don't ever get rid of all your weaknesses, but I think it keeps you humble too. It keeps you searching and reaching for higher power. It's helped me reach for God a lot. And so, even though I don't like the weak parts of myself, I'm thankful for where it keeps me looking. So, as I've gone through that and become more vulnerable, I guess, and accepting the things I don't like about myself, learning how to love myself even when there are a lot of things I don't like about me, it's brought me a lot of peace. And near the end of the album making process, it was kind of fun. We ended up writing this song. And when we came in, the other writers that I was working with, Isabeau and Nate in Nashville, they're like, you look a lot more calm today. You look like you're with peace. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I guess you could say that. And I was like, I would love to capture this sentiment of feeling peace after the storm, or even when it's feeling crazy, and that you can still find a peace within. And just by taking a little bit of time away to be still. So, if anyone is looking for that, I hope this can assist you in that, and to allow you to just breathe.
Stand at the edge of the water, still in a peace I'm stronger. I don't know if I can cross it. Oh, looking for some kind of sign. There's something outside to align that I only find on the inside. When it don't stop spinning, when it don't slow down, I was swimming deep, but I didn't drown. In a little silence, in a little peace, took a little time to find a piece of me. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Just breathe. I am not weak, I'm stronger. I will not shrink, I am taller. There is still more I can offer. And someday you'll see the better version of me, the man that I'm proving to be. when it all stops spinning, when it all slowed down. I was swimming deep, but I didn't drown. In a little silence, in a little peace, took a little time to find a piece of me. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. In a little silence, no. So I open up to the flow and learn to love you as we go, till I don't think I just know. When it all stops spinning, when it all slowed down, I was swimming deep, but I didn't drown. In a little silence, in a little peace, took a little time to find a piece of me. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.